What was your inspiration behind zero G? First was this whole idea that in Web3, we're still very infrastructure heavy. And actually, that's where the name zero gravity or zero G actually comes from, is this principle that we want infrastructure to be invisible to the end user. Like if you look at the Web2 space, if I have a TV behind me, if I go to the TV and I click on the Netflix app, I don't have to select which AWS server it's on. I don't have to select the encoding algorithm. I don't have to select like which payment methodology I need to use. Like Web3 is still in that infrastructure heavy space. And so our idea was like, how do we advance Web3 so that infrastructure becomes invisible? So that was like the first principle thinking. And then we thought about like, what is the level of architecture that's required in order for that to happen? And so then we actually spent a lot of time talking with the ecosystem, including, Kenzi. Really appreciate all the time spending together with you and Sandeep and many others in the field, also like Carton from Aura and a bunch of other ecosystem projects to really define like what are the core use cases, the core issues. And then we defined that data availability and decentralized storage was a big unlock for the space. Because if we do it right, we can essentially get to a situation where centralized systems are no better in a performance and cost perspective than decentralized systems. Really, the thing that should be the barrier is physical limitations, like the speed of light, but nothing else. And so that's how we came to our conclusion to then say, okay, let's build the fastest, most programmable data availability layer so that we can unlock a completely different future, one of high performance applications. And one of the most high performance applications that needs this is artificial intelligence or AI, decentralized AI. Because if you want to put everything on chain, even things like model training, you need very large data throughputs, like 50 to 100 gigabytes per second. And today we're still dealing with 1 to 10 megabytes per second as the kind of top DA providers. And so we needed to architect a completely different system to make that possible. So we had the expertise on the team, we had the passion, we had the market feedback. And so then we're like, okay, this is what we need to do.